to my channel. So today I'm going to do the second part of my Q&A that I did a little while ago. I received loads of fitness questions and then loads of kind of like life questions. So I answered the random questions. It's called lip fillers, something and random questions, but I'll definitely leave a link to that video down below. So this is going to be the second part, and it is the more fitness and food questions like macros and training. A lot of people were asking the same kind of questions, so they're the ones I focused on, and we're going to start with the first one, which is what is my weekly workout plan? So I train 5 times a week. At the moment I'm just focusing on weight training, so I'm not really doing any cardio at all. I try and hit my body parts multiple times a week, so I never just do shoulders. So my first day is shoulders and glutes. Then my second day is a pull day, which I focus on back and hamstrings. My third day is a push day, and it's all legs, so like squats and leg press. Then on the fourth day, I take a break. The fifth day, I go back and hit up some more shoulders and back, and then the final day is legs again. So I try and do multiple body parts a couple of times a week, and I focus on big lifts like overhead press, squats, deadlifts, which are compound movements, which means they use multiple muscles, and then I also do a lot of isolation work like flies and bicep curls and things like that. But that's my split at the moment. Second question is, how long have I been exercising? I have been exercising my whole life because I grew up dancing, so I was always exercising, but I never got into the gym until last year. I started lifting just a year ago, so I'm fairly new to it, but I really am so passionate about lifting and learning. So I spend my time quizzing the PTs at my gym, trying to just gain as much knowledge as I can. And then a couple of months ago, I did a fitness course as well, just so I would have even more knowledge. So when I put up videos and stuff, they were coming from a place of knowledge and not just from my head. Advice for fat loss is the third question. I would love to go into this topic a little more, so if I know that you're interested in it, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment being like yes to the fat loss video. But basically, to lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. So you need to be burning more than what you're actually consuming. You can do this by dropping your macros or doing more output, so more exercise, so that you're in a calorie deficit. So that is how you will lose fat. Some people do it through diet, some people do it through cardio. But yeah, if you do want more info on fat loss, just leave me a comment and let me know. The next question is supplements for fat loss. Now, unfortunately, there is no magical supplement for fat loss. You might see like fat loss tablets and things like that, and a lot of the time these are just like tablets that like boost your metabolism. They just basically heat up your body and are meant to help you. I don't know if they work. I'm not a scientist. If there was a magical fat loss pill, everyone would be taking it. So I would just take them kind of things with a pinch of salt, and nothing beats hard work, right? How did I start getting into fitness? You need to watch my fitness journey video that I just posted. So I just basically explained my whole journey, how I got into fitness, how I started lifting, why, what my motivation was for doing this. So yeah, go check out that video. How many calories do I eat in a day? This changes weekly, every couple of weeks, because I'm constantly trying to eat more food without putting on loads of weight. I'm trying to do this by building up my calorie base so that if I ever did want to cut, I wouldn't have to drop my calories really low. If I've got them up to like 2,500, then I would only have to drop them a little. But my calories at the moment are around 1,900 calories. I do drop them a little bit on rest days just because I don't need as much carbs for energy, and my fats are also higher on my rest days. But guys, remember, there's no right or wrong amount of calories to eat. I know girls who are far smaller than me who eat way more. I know girls who are bigger than me who eat less calories. Like, you just have to listen to your body, and remember, everybody is different. So what my body burns, your body doesn't burn. You might burn more calories than me. I sit down at work, you might stand up. So just figure out what's right for you. And if you are tracking your macros or your calories and you're losing weight, you might need to up them to be at maintenance, or if you're gaining weight all the time, you might need to drop them to be at maintenance or in a deficit. You know what I'm saying? Next question is, how much cardio do I do? I don't do any at the moment. It's just, I don't really enjoy it, to be honest. And so if I'm not really focusing on fat loss, I'm not really gonna do any cardio. I don't ever get the urge to go on the treadmill. I don't get on the urge to go for a run. I really don't think you should punish yourself and do something you don't want to do if it really doesn't make you happy. I only think you should do it if it's for a goal or if you actually enjoy it. Like some people love going on runs and that's absolutely amazing. But yeah, I don't do any cardio at the moment, but I do try and stay quite active with walking and because I do sit down a lot of the day. Do I consume whey after lifting? Controversial. I actually always have carbohydrates straight after a workout, so I will have rice cakes and jam, or my little special which is Greek yogurt and rice cakes and honey. I don't mind having whey after a workout. Sometimes I have yogurt whey, but I'll always have carbohydrates and fast hitting carbohydrates. So yeah, like jams, honeys, bananas, things like that. I do have whey protein though in my porridge. I do have a shake every now and again when I feel like it, but it's just not something I think you need like boom after a workout. I think the most important thing is what you're consuming over the whole day. How do you stay motivated when people around you are not motivated or are not eating healthy, etc.? I think you just need to remember why you want to do something. It should be a passion. That like you shouldn't want to lose weight from a negative place. It should be a passion. You want to get fit, you want to get healthy. So I think once it's coming from a good place and it excites you, it's really easy to stay motivated. If you're dreading it and people around you aren't motivated or doing the same, like yeah, it's going to be a lot harder. So I would say really be passionate about something and don't be afraid to express your passion and let other people know around you that yeah, I love eating healthy and that's cool, so you're not embarrassed to do it. And of course, people are always going to have sweets and chocolate and things like that. It's okay to have them in moderation, but if the healthy food makes you feel really good, you should want that, you know? Best shoes for fitness. To be honest, I like weight training in my socks. I just like my feet on the ground, but for running, there's like loads of amazing running shoes out there where the soles are like designed for running. And there are lifting shoes and like Reebok ones for like powerlifting and things like that. I think it is really important to get a correct running shoe and to make sure you are lifting in a good supportive shoe. But yeah, I just like to wear my socks. How to get back on track after a break. I had a boob job recently, so I had to take 2 to 3 months off training, which was so hard, but I was just motivated to get back, you know, I was so excited, and it was really discouraging at the start, like so hard, because obviously my strength wasn't there, my fitness wasn't there, I was getting out of breath, but I just wanted to get back into it, so I kept on going. And if you've had a break and maybe you've gained a little bit of weight or aren't feeling as confident or comfortable, just remember to yourself that the only way you're gonna get where you wanna be is by continuing. So continue, keep on doing it, then you'll start to see results, you'll feel bomb, you'll wanna keep on doing it, and then we get to where we wanna be. So it obviously takes time and it's hard, but it is worth it. Healthy desserts and treats to snack on. I am the queen of this. I'm the kind of person that wants as much food for my calorie as possible. Like, I'm not about little bars that have loads of calories. No, like I want so much food. So healthy snacks, huge bowls of porridge, big huge bowls of Greek yogurt, protein powder, berries, rice cakes in them because that tastes so delicious. Puffed oats are an awesome cereal because they're not like coated in loads of sugar and stuff, and there's so much volume to them. Veggies, hummus, even though like I probably should eat more of them. But yeah, veggies are always a good snack. Coffee should be a snack. It should. Just food, just all food, guys. All the food. There's some of my favorites, of course, peanut butter, almond butter, corn cakes. There's just so many wonderful snacks in the world. I could go on all day. And the last question I'm gonna do is how to lose fat and build muscle at the same time. I mean, you can do it, it is so possible, but I would just set your focus to one thing, like focus on building muscle and then lose some fat and you're gonna have amazing muscle definition underneath. If you do wanna put on some serious gains, you're gonna need to be in a calorie surplus, so weight loss obviously isn't ideal, but I do have a video on my channel, basically how to build muscle but stay lean. I'm not talking about how to lose fat, I'm just saying not to obviously put on loads of weight, if that makes sense. I obviously built some muscle when I was losing fat, but this is from cardio and weightlifting. Whereas if I just focused on building muscle, I would have probably built a lot more muscle than trying to do both at the same time. So thank you guys for watching this fitness Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it, and I love sitting down and doing these kind of chatty videos. Let me know if you like them, if you like this video, if you've got any suggestions. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports me. It makes me happy. Your comments make my day. Bye guys!